20 Best Japanese Cars 2021 Part 1. 2022 Honda Civic. The Honda Civic has been one of America's best-selling vehicles for years. It checks all the important boxes: economy, reliability, comfort, safety, that buyers want in a compact car. And the special sauce is the Civic's fun-to-drive nature. From the bottom of the lineup on up, the Civic can put a smile on your face simply by the way it drives. And that's a claim few others in the segment can make. For years, compact sedans and hatchbacks have been getting bigger, but the new for 2022 Civic doesn't stretch the envelope much. It's less than 2 inches longer than the previous generation, and it is exactly the same height. Those seem to be the right dimensions because most compact cars mimic them almost exactly. Key competitors in the segment include the Toyota Corolla, Nissan Sentra, and Hyundai Elantra. The Asian brands have been so successful, they now have no domestic competitors and only one from Europe, the Volkswagen Jetta. '2021 Honda Accord. The Honda Accord has reigned at or near the top of the midsize sedan segment almost since the model's debut, and today's Accord is executed to a similarly high standard. 2 gasoline engines and a fuel-sipping hybrid are offered. The Accord's suspension is its strong suit, marrying engaging handling with a comfortable, well-controlled ride. The current generation Accord has a sleeker shape than its predecessors, with a fastback-style roofline. But the passenger space is not sacrificed for style, as the cabin and trunk are among the segment's roomiest. The Accord interior isn't as luxurious as some, but its quality is evident. Pricing is in line with most competitors, and solid resale figures bolster the value proposition. The Accord's standard 1.5-liter turbocharged engine makes 192 horsepower and 192 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT. Output from the base engine is adequate, and the CVT is better than most. 2022 Toyota Prius Prime. As you'd expect from a vehicle bearing the Prius badge, the Toyota Prius Prime is a whiz at delivering outstanding gas mileage. It's more fuel efficient than rivals like the Kia Niro plug-in hybrid. In addition, its roomy seats make the cabin a comfortable place, and all models come with standard features, like heated front seats, that support a pleasant driving experience. On a less impressive note, the Prius Prime's isolated, overly soft ride quality isn't likely to get you revved up about your commute. And from an aesthetic perspective, the pedestrian-looking cabin is a downgrade relative to the car's rivals. Still, it's easy to see the appeal of a car that's this fuel-efficient and feature-packed. '2022 Honda Insight. The 2022 Honda Insight is the most enjoyable to drive hybrid sedan in its class, which includes the Toyota Prius. Insight delivers about as much performance and overall verve as the extremely popular Honda Civic, and like the Civic, it will transport 5 passengers in comfort. The Insight also delivers incredible fuel economy. That's a nifty trick considering its character and performance. The Honda Insight is available in 2 trim levels, X and Touring. The X trim is the most popular. The 2022 Insight offers several active safety and driver assist features, including forward collision warning, lane departure warning, automatic emergency braking, and road departure mitigation. The standard Honda Sensing suite of driver assist features includes lane keeping assist, traffic sign recognition, and adaptive cruise control with low-speed following capability. '2022 Toyota Camry. The 2022 Toyota Camry is a mid-size sedan with plenty of room for 5 passengers. It has something for everyone with 13 trims that include 2 gas engines, a hybrid engine, and a choice of front-wheel or all-wheel drive. No matter which you choose, the Camry is focused on passenger comfort with a welcoming interior swathed in attractive materials throughout. While some sedans have minimal rear seat room, the Camry can comfortably seat 3 adults back there. It boasts a wide range of standard safety features along with a comprehensive infotainment system. Downsides are underpowered base engine and a small trunk that makes it difficult to accommodate luggage for those 5 adults. The most popular trim is the SE Nightshade. The Toyota Camry's base engine is a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder with 202 to 206 horsepower, depending on the trim. It's paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission and does a solid job of getting the Camry up to highway speed. It's smooth and quiet but not overly engaging. (2022) Lexus S. The Lexus S has received a midlife update for the 2022 model year. The S, known as a conservative midsize luxury sedan, receives a few styling tweaks following its latest complete redesign in 2018. Although nothing substantial, the S is far less traditional looking than previous generations, and the optional F Sport trim continues to help out in that department. But perhaps the biggest 2022 updates are 2 new trims, the S250 AWD and S350 Blackline Special Edition. The former, in particular, will appeal to customers who live in regions of the country that suffer from harsh winters. Lexus has also upgraded existing S trims with new standard safety features. Despite its past reputation as a sedan that often appealed to older buyers, Lexus continues to go to great lengths to introduce the S to a younger generation of luxury vehicle shoppers who desire a reliable and stylish vehicle at a competitive price. (2021) Nissan Altima. The Nissan Altima is a well-rounded midsize sedan with a refined ride and comfortable interior. As Nissan's best-selling sedan, the Altima slots in the Japanese brand's lineup between the Nissan Sentra compact car and the Nissan Maxima flagship sedan. Now in its 6th generation, the Altima competes against longtime segment leaders, such as the Toyota Camry and Honda Accord. It's similar to those sedans in terms of size and features. But the Altima lacks some of the polish that makes the Camry feel more expensive or the Accord feel sporty. Available all-wheel drive is one feather in its cap, as is its turbocharged engine that uses a unique design to deliver strong performance and high fuel efficiency. All Altima models, except the SR, come with a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine rated at 188 horsepower. (2022) Toyota Avalon. The Toyota Avalon is one of the only vehicles in the full-size sedan class. Once ubiquitous, the segment now consists of just 3 vehicles, the Avalon and the Dodge Charger/Chrysler 300 Twins. For our money, the Avalon is the best of the bunch, offering a smooth ride, comfortable seats and a richly appointed interior. We don't have many complaints about this well-rounded big sedan, though the 4-cylinder engine in the Avalon's all-wheel drive form is disappointingly underpowered. The Avalon is now in this generation's 4th model year, and Toyota will likely refresh it for 2022. We don't think the Avalon has any issues that need to be addressed immediately, but a front-end restyling that slims down the gaping maw would be appreciated. Touchscreen menus that are less restrictive while the vehicle is moving would also be nice. After all, co-pilots don't need to concentrate on the road ahead. (2021) Mazda Mazda3. The 2021 Mazda 3 is one of the more entertaining small sedans around. That's particularly true for this year since Mazda has introduced a new turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Borrowed from the Mazda CX-5 and CX-9 SUVs, this engine produces 227 horsepower and a stout 310 pounds-to-foot of torque, 250 horsepower and 320 pounds-to-foot on 93-octane gasoline. It comes standard with all-wheel drive, too. The turbocharged model is undoubtedly the one to get if you want a speedy Mazda 3. But this isn't a revival of the Mazda Speed 3. That cult classic, last seen in 2013, upgraded the standard 3 with a turbocharged engine, a sport-tuned suspension and a 6-speed manual transmission. (2022) Subaru Legacy. Building off a full redesign just 2 years ago, the 2022 Subaru Legacy is one of the newest cars in the midsize sedan segment. You'll find it loaded with the latest tech features, including a full suite of advanced driving aids and a tablet-style touchscreen that's among the biggest in the class. The Legacy is also the only vehicle in its class to come standard with all-wheel drive. Few rivals offer AWD in the first place, but every Legacy is equipped to tackle icy roads. The Subaru Legacy seems to tick all the boxes for a top-tier midsize sedan, but it falls a bit flat in execution. Rivals such as the Honda Accord, Hyundai Sonata and Kia K5 are more upscale and well-rounded overall, and they cost roughly the same. The Legacy Premium is our go-to selection if you want a lot of features but have an eye on the bottom line. For a modest increase over the base model, you get niceties such as an improved audio system, heated seats and USB ports in the back. This trim also offers a pair of reasonably priced option packages should you desire even more features. If your budget is a little more flexible, either trim with the turbocharged engine is a major upgrade.